So here we go. All right, I'm going to do a free reading right now. Here we go. So this is for Aries, Aries sun, moon, and ascendant for the week, June 29th today until July 5th. And this is going to be for love. What we got for love? Oh, wow, things coming into balance for you. I think that you're feeling loving, you're feeling fair, you're feeling that if you're in a love affair, they're being fair with you, they're being kind with you, they're being helpful. And I like the balance that I'm seeing there. Maybe there's been some difficulty. If you're not in an actual partnership, I think that you're still feeling love from others, or feeling love from friends, feeling love from family, and that's a good thing. So that's for love. I think that you're a very loving individual. I think you give a lot of compliments to other people, and that really makes a lot of people feel really good. I think you're kind-hearted and tell it like it is kind of person. So that's for love for Aries. All right, so let's look at Taurus. Taurus sun, moon, and ascendant. This is for June 29th to July 5th, and we're looking for love for Taurus. We've got some liberation energy here. This is nice. This is the Sun card. And this says that this week you're going to be feeling liberated and feeling light and feeling like you're doing things to love yourself. And I'm glad to see that. Very glad to see that. Maybe you haven't put enough energy into that. Relationships that I am seeing some stress around relationships where there's any financial, shared finances. That could cause some sort of discussion in the love affair that isn't so good. And if you're on your own, well, you know, you're loving yourself, and the people around you are loving you too. All right, so this is for Gemini, and this is for love. And this is for June 29th today until July 5th. All right, so there might be some discussions that aren't going in the way you want. Definitely, Gemini, I'm going to say this is a week of some difficulties in conversation, and that could possibly cause a little bit of a disgruntled situation in your love affair. So be careful you don't stir up trouble, okay? So this is for Cancer, Cancer sun, moon, and ascendant for June 29th to July 5th. This is for love. Cancer, this is good. Well, this is good. You're going to be feeling very happy, very creative, very loving. Life of the party kind of energy. And if you've met someone, it's definitely time to kind of give them a look over, okay? Give yourself a chance. If you're single, give yourself a chance to get into something. And if you're already in a relationship, this will be a pretty good week for your love affair, okay? All right, so this is for Leo. This is for Leo, sun, moon, and ascendant for June 29th to July 5th. What we got for Leo? 10 of Cups in reverse. That means this week might be a little shallow in terms of expressions of love. Maybe there's too much work, too much busy, too much things to do, and the love vibration isn't flowing as much as you want. Just because there's so much going on, you may not be feeling it, or maybe you're concerned about loved ones. That's another thing it could show up as. So singles are going to probably just keep doing what they have to do. This might be a busy week for anyone to be getting involved. If you're already in a love affair, this will be a week where, I don't know, I'm going to say that it's not the best week for your love affair for some reason. Maybe there's some concerns about finances and moving forward on something, okay? So that was for Leo. How about Virgo? Virgo, sun, moon, and ascendant. This is for June 29th today until July 5th. And this is for love for Virgo. Okay, this is good. This is a good card for Virgo. This is, moving away from any troubled times, troubled relationships, and trying your best to enjoy what life has to offer you. Things aren't perfect, Virgo. This week is kind of one of those weeks you're going to feel that, but still I see you moving forward and making the best of it, and that's for love. Even if you're in a relationship, the same thing's going to happen, what I just said. Just kind of vibe. It's just not the best week for love. All right, so this is going to be for Libra. Libra, sun, moon, and ascendant for June 29th to July 5th. And this is for love for Libra. Oh, Libra, you might have found someone to your heart. For real. Libra, I'm kind of surprised because I didn't see that coming. Thank you. I love that. As I was saying here, Libra, it's very possible you're going to get involved with someone, even if it's just a little crush or, a a little flirty kind of thing. I do like what I see there for Libra. And if you're already in a relationship, this will be a nice week for kissing and making up. If there's been any problems, it'll certainly be a decent week for you, okay? Scorpio, sun, moon, and ascendant. This is for love. This is for June 29th to July 5th. This is for love. Another one who gets some love. Yeah. For you, Scorpio, this is going to be a hot and heavy kind of energy. I am seeing a select group of Scorpios that are involved in relationships stepping out. That's what I said. Into some sort of crush. So just be careful you don't get into too much trouble. Sorry to say, Scorpio, behave yourself. Now, that doesn't mean every single Scorpio will do that. There might be a handful of you, because I do see a very vibrationally loving relationship energy this week. So even if you're single, you might be flirty, that's for sure, and feeling, possibilities are there. All right, so this, look, a card's thrown out. Sagittarius, what do you got here? Changes are coming for you, Sag, when it comes to love. This is for June 29th to July 5th, and it's telling me that you could get some sort of proposition. You might even get someone to ask for your hand in marriage. That's the kind of energy that I see there. And if you are single, you're going to meet someone. You're going to meet someone. It might not go anywhere this week, but you still might meet someone. All right, so we go from too many to, let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn, sun, moon, and ascendant for June 29th to July 5th. This is going to be for love, Oh, Capricorn, things are going kind of slow for you. I'm going to say that things have not lined up, or maybe you're not, I'm going to say you're not feeling it. Something's not feeling right for you this week. I noticed this last week too. Things are not exactly where you want them to be around love, Capricorn. So you're getting a couple of bad weeks, I'm going to say, for the most part. Maybe you've got some serious thoughts to have and decisions to make. So if you're in a relationship, it's probably one that's been a bit of a difficulties for you. And if you've been single for some time, I don't think this is the week that you're going to get involved, but you sure might meet someone for some fun. Okay, to be for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius, sun, moon, and ascendant for June 29th to July 5th. This is for Aquarius. What do we got to say for love? Well, if you're in a relationship, they're going to be giving you a bit of a hard time, a bit of a headache. Aquarius, you're starting to realize some things about yourself. You're good in many ways to be in relationship, but I do think you sometimes allow others to push you around a little bit, and you're going to notice that, and you're not going to like it. So maybe you're going to do some talking about that and trying to figure out how you can make that go away for real. Okay, I think, Aquarius, that you need to be in a free expression of love. Okay, you'll enjoy this week, don't get me wrong, but there'll be some circumstances that come up that might warrant some conversation, and I'm going to say do that. All right, so this is for Pisces, sun, moon, and ascendant. This is for June 29th to July 5th, and this is for love. For love, Pisces. Oops, the Tower card thing. I think in general, if you're in a good relationship, there's going to be some circumstances that shed some light on some things, and there will be a spiritual awakening, illuminating you into understanding and knowing things that maybe you didn't pay attention to before. These things might help you make some very important decisions for long term. And if you're single, I'm going to say this week you're going to stay single. Okay, I think I'm going to say this week has got you in a position of feeling a little fed up, maybe, or a little short-fused in some way. Okay, so maybe you've just had enough of the crap that's been going around, and you're just going to lay down some boundaries and make things better for yourself. Okay.